Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. There is a truth that few people realize. It's not appearance, money, or status that makes women remember you for a long time. In fact, the way high-value men communicate is the key factor. But have you ever wondered why these men can attract attention without rushing or showing off? They don't chase validation or compliments. Instead, they apply the principles of Stoicism, emotional stability, and remain unaffected by emotions or external factors. How do they create deep emotional connections without speaking too much? The answer lies in how they maintain calmness, control their emotions, and know when to stay silent. They understand the power of absence and how to keep the mystery alive. If you want to become the kind of man that women can't stop thinking about, these Stoic strategies will be the key. Let's explore the powerful communication secrets that high-value men apply in today's video. 1. Create strong emotions in communication. It's not just the words you say, but the emotions you convey that are the deciding factor in making her remember you. High-value men understand that true strength doesn't lie in showing off or speaking too much, but in controlling emotions in a subtle and intentional way, just like the principles of Stoicism. They don't let emotions dictate their actions, but remain calm and composed in every situation, creating a unique attraction. This doesn't mean they are cold or indifferent, but rather that they are skillful in conveying emotions without showing a need for acceptance. High-value men create strong emotions through every action and word, while always maintaining inner peace, unaffected by external factors. Strong emotions not only make a conversation more engaging, but also help you express confidence, calmness, and maturity. When you know how to connect emotions with composure, you not only make her remember you, but also form a deep bond that's not easily faded. This is the power of Stoicism in communication, maintaining composure and radiating attractive energy without trying too hard. 2. Intentional rejection. Intentional rejection is not about being cold or indifferent, but rather a powerful communication strategy that helps you maintain your self-worth without sacrificing your principles. High-value men understand the power of rejecting at the right moment, not to cause harm, but to keep respect and balance in the relationship intact. This is a key element of Stoicism, knowing when to take action and when to step back, without letting emotions take control. When you know how to reject skillfully and intentionally, you not only show strength, but also demonstrate self-respect and an unwillingness to accept anything unworthy. You don't chase approval or try to please everyone. Instead, you stand firm with your principles and refuse to get involved in situations that make you uncomfortable. Intentional rejection creates an undeniable attraction, as women often feel respected and admire men who can maintain independence and composure in every situation. This is how high-value men keep themselves in a strong position, never easily swayed or controlled. 3. Knowing when to reconnect. Knowing when to reconnect is an important skill that high-value men possess, and it is a key factor in building a lasting relationship. They understand that it's not always necessary to engage immediately or to maintain constant presence. True to the philosophy of Stoicism, they know that absence can create a stronger attraction than overpresence. Reconnecting is not about rushing or losing control. It is about consideration and patience, knowing when to continue a conversation and when to keep some distance to create anticipation. High-value men never feel the need to keep the conversation going when they sense interest is fading. Instead, they understand that a temporary absence can make the other person look forward to their return. When you know when to reconnect, you not only maintain attraction, but also demonstrate independence and emotional control. Not always being ready to respond instantly or chasing every conversation makes you more valuable in the eyes of others. This not only shows self-respect, but also helps you maintain strength in every relationship. 4. Body language and confidence. Body language is a powerful tool in communication, and high-value men understand that confidence is not only shown through words, but also through gestures, eye contact, and posture. They don't need to speak much to make others feel their stability and maturity. According to the philosophy of Stoicism, high-value men always maintain calmness and self-control in every situation. They don't let emotions overpower their actions. Instead, they express composure through their movements, eye contact, and even moments of silence. A firm handshake, a steady gaze, or an upright posture all convey a message of inner strength and confidence without saying a word. Confidence in body language is not about showmanship. It is about asserting oneself through small but meaningful actions. High-value men know that they don't need to prove their worth to others, and this only increases their attraction. 5. The element of mystery. The element of mystery is one of the most powerful tools that high-value men use to create attraction. They don't reveal everything about themselves right away, always leaving a bit of ambiguity and a sense of curiosity that the other person can't easily solve. This is a subtle strategy based on the principles of Stoicism, knowing when to stay silent and when to reveal, without allowing emotions or haste to dictate. Mystery doesn't mean avoiding or deliberately deceiving, but rather creating space for the other person to discover you, making them want to learn more about your true self. Instead of sharing everything, they leave some details unspoken, sparking curiosity and making her think about you when you're not around. According to Stoicism, mystery also means self-control. High-value men don't feel the need to prove themselves or over-explain. They understand that calmness in speech and moments of silence can increase their value in the eyes of others. When you master the art of mystery, you create space for the other person to naturally fall into a state of curiosity, and that's when you become unforgettable. 6. The power of first impressions. First impressions are the only opportunity to leave a lasting mark in someone's mind, and high-value men understand this power. They focus not only on what they say, but also on how they present themselves from the very first moment. It's in that instant that a firm handshake, a steady gaze, and communication through body language will determine whether you can hold her attention. According to Stoic philosophy, men understand that calmness and confidence, shown through every gesture and attitude, will leave a stronger impression than any words. When you don't rush or get carried away by emotions, you create space for respect and admiration from the other person. Power of the first impression isn't just in what you say, but in how you make the other person feel your calmness, steadiness, and confidence. High-value men never rush to make an impression. They know that being deliberate and certain is what makes you stand out and makes her want to explore more about you. 7. Creating strong emotions. Creating strong emotions is not just about making others feel excitement or attraction. High-value men understand that powerful emotions truly stem from a deep and genuine connection. They don't just say clever words, they know how to make the listener feel sincerity, confidence, and steadiness in every word and action. Strength in emotion isn't about showing off, but rather about a quiet energy. High-value men know they don't need to shout or use flowery language to make an impression. Instead, they use calmness and consistency in their words to convey emotion. When you maintain composure and self-control, you create space for the other person's emotions to freely develop. And that's when you form a lasting connection. Strong emotions aren't just about making others feel intrigued immediately, but about creating a deep, lasting feeling that makes them always remember you. It's when you balance emotion with reason, knowing when to express and when to remain silent, that you become truly captivating and unforgettable. 8. Storytelling techniques to create emotions. Storytelling is not just about sharing what happens in life, but rather an art form that evokes deep emotions from the listener. High-value men understand that the technique of storytelling is a powerful tool to create strong emotions and build a deep connection with others. But the most important thing is how they tell the story, not by rambling on, but by conveying true emotions with every word, creating a natural attraction. According to the philosophy of Stoicism, high-value men do not let emotions overwhelm them when telling stories. They don't need to make everything dramatic to capture attention. Instead, they maintain a calmness and depth in their storytelling, making the listener feel that everything they share has value and weight. Storytelling techniques are not just about telling an interesting story, but about making the other person feel and connect deeply from your heart. Each story is an opportunity to make her feel, understand, and reflect on the emotions you want to share. When you know how to tell a story calmly and with depth, you not only create emotions but also build a lasting and unforgettable connection. 9. The power of absence. The power of absence is not about leaving or retreating, but the ability to create a space, a void, that allows the other person to feel your absence. High-value men understand that you don't always need to be present to hold someone's attention. Sometimes, knowing when to step back is the key to maintaining attraction. When you are always around, you unintentionally diminish the value of your presence. Being absent with purpose doesn't just make others feel your absence, it also increases curiosity and a desire to see you again. High-value men don't feel the need to maintain constant presence. They know that when you know how to step back at the right moment, you leave a stronger impression than if you were constantly following or too easily accessible. The power of absence lies in creating anticipation. When you're not present, the other person will wonder what you're doing, think about you, and desire to continue the conversation with you. This is a combination of self-respect and calmness. When you retreat, you not only show strength, but you also make the other person realize that you're not easily available whenever they want. It's this absence that makes you even more attractive in their eyes. 10. Emotional control and calmness. Emotional control and maintaining calmness in communication are among the most important factors that high-value men use to create lasting attraction. They understand that emotions are not something to be flaunted or let dictate actions. Instead, high-value men apply the principles of Stoicism, maintaining composure in all situations, without letting anger or anxiety affect their communication. When you know how to control your emotions, you not only demonstrate maturity, but also create a stability and reliability that women seek in a man. Instead of reacting immediately to a stressful situation, high-value men will stay calm, think clearly, and act proactively with intention. This calmness makes them not only confident, but also a model of self-control. This is the power of Stoicism, the ability to remain calm no matter how chaotic things around you may be. When you don't let emotions take control, you can maintain respect in every situation, and this leaves a very strong impression. High-value men don't need to get angry or try to show strength. They create power from inner control and calmness in their communication. These principles are not just simple communication skills, but a way for you to become a confident, determined, and highly attractive man. Applying these strategies in your daily life will change the way women perceive you. A high-value man doesn't need to prove himself. He just needs to demonstrate confidence and a deep understanding of himself and the world around him. This is the factor that makes you unforgettable to women, someone they always want to meet again. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons so you won't miss the next videos. Every small action today will help you become the high-value man you aspire to be. Share this video with those you think could benefit from these tips. See you in the next videos.